Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Help me. Igbi allegedly begged the only man in Ile-Ife they said could help her with the Max attack. I did not do anything to Olori Naomi. I was only trying to protect my home and protect myself and protect my husband. The only thing I have done is love Kabiyesi. The only thing I have done is try to win Kabiyesi's love. I have really not tried to hurt Olori Naomi. I only went to get help. And nobody told me that they were going to project any marks on anybody. If anybody had told me that they were going to act so dangerously, there's no way I would have said yes to it, that, the man should help her. This is what we are hearing. The Igbi is going through a very serious spiritual attack right now, that Kabiyesi finds it very difficult to sit with Igbi, except maybe there is an event they come and they rub that thing on Igbi, then Kabiyesi will sit with Igbi. That if that is not done, they say Kabiyesi finds it very difficult to sit with Igbi because of fear of that Max attack. Now, what is the Max attack if the information that we are hearing is the truth? They say that there is something that flashes on Igbi's face, and that scares the living daylight out of Igbi. Now, out of the Ooni of Ife. Yes, that is what we are hearing. That is if that information is correct. That it was something that was projected on some other person. Now they said there was even a revelation that that thing was actually projected on Olori Naomi, and it returned back to Igbi. Right now, that thing is plaguing Igbi so much that Kabiyesi does not want to use his eyes to see Igbi. And Igbi has been seeking help. They said Igbi went to meet a pastor, and that one they collected money. That all the help that Igbi has been seeking, that they have just been collecting money from Igbi. Nobody has been able to give Igbi any kind of help. This is what we are hearing. If the information is true, they said this has really devastated Igbi. Igbi has been going from one point of the other trying to get help. That Igbi went to go and meet a man right now in Ile-Ife who is known to be able to do very serious medicine and cleansing and all of that, crying and begging the man that she never ever projected anything on Olori Naomi, that she was just looking for a way to protect her husband, and somebody took advantage of her and did what they did, and now everything is making it look as if she projected something on anybody, that she did not project anything on anybody, neither did she even project anything on Olori Naomi, that they should help her. Now, the thing is that sometimes most times there's nothing that can hurt you like unnecessary desperation. Now, the Ooni of Ife is married to a lot of wives. You're not the only one the Ooni of Ife is married to. And if you go by the things that the monarch has been saying, the monarch has said it time and time again that he is even going to bring in new wives. So if he's going to bring in new wives, why go and buy yourself because of the monarch? Because I don't understand why Naomi has become this Olori's biggest scammer. They don't want Naomi anywhere close to the life of the Ooni of Ife. And that is why they will continue to fight to hurt Olori Naomi. That is, if all the information that we keep getting is the truth. Do not forget that these are unverified, alleged, rumored information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact until verified. So they said this is the problem that Igbi is going through right now, that Igbi is going through one of the toughest times in her life, that she had never ever envisaged that something like this will happen to her, where Kabiyesi will see her and be startled. That it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen from time to time. And because of that, she has a relationship with the Ooni of Ife right now. There is a good relationship. But they said because of what is going on, that thing is making the Ooni of Ife not to want to spend that kind of time, like quality time that they used to have together with Igbi. And that is one of the biggest things that Igbi is crying about. Igbi is doing everything that is within her power to get cleansing, to get help. And they said that happens to be the reason why Igbi went to go and meet this man, begging the man to help her, that she never ever wanted to help hurt Olori Naomi, that she's just trying to protect protect herself and protect her marriage. And she never projected anything on Olori Naomi. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged verified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact until verified. Appreciate you guys.